Okay, I have the Katy Kat Pearl Cream Eyeshadow from Covergirl to talk about today. It's called a Shadow Plus Highlighter. And I haven't read anything about it. I just saw it, so I thought I'd get it. Because I really like cream eyeshadow. Um, I, okay, let me tell you. I would not use this as a highlighter. So let me tell you a little bit about the formula. Let me show you a couple of other ones. If you've ever used the new Revlon eyeshadows, if you've ever put your finger in a brand new cream eyeshadow pot, like it's smooth. It's so smooth. You can't really see the indentation that you're making in your product. You put it on, if you could see my swatch, but you know the feeling of putting your finger in a cream eyeshadow. That was a Revlon one. I have the one, just one from Maybelline. One of the color tattoos. You know, they're super smooth, they're creamy, they blend well. That's a pink one. I have one from The Balm. It's a shadow stick. Just really great product too. Super smooth and creamy. This CoverGirl one is weird. So weird. Okay, I have the shade. There was two different ones. This one's called Rose. I want to say it's just called Rose. I don't know. It looks like it says Rose, Sugar Rose? Tiger Rose. I don't know. But this is what the back looks like if you're interested in getting this exact one. Sorry. I'm not very prepared for this video. I just had a very passionate opinion. Anyway, this is what it looks like. The inside, if you remember the Dream Bouncy blushes, this is exactly what it feels like. Honestly, when I opened it, I put my finger in there, like swirling it like this, like I thought I was, you know, a normal cream eyeshadow. But if you swirl your finger in here, you're going to get like a huge blob of eyeshadow. It feels like putty, like, yeah, like putty, like clay. So this is definitely one that you're not going to swirl. You're going to like tap your finger in it like this. And when I was wearing this, it goes on fast. I mean, if you go to smooth this out with your finger or a brush, you have to work very quickly. Like, literally, like one swipe and you're like, oh crap, like I can't blend it. It dried way too fast. Way too fast. So I did get it on though. It didn't crease at all. It dried really fast, which was okay. Just took a lot of getting used to. It didn't crease throughout the day, which I appreciate with the cream eyeshadow. Nothing worse than looking at yourself in the mirror and you have like that line of collected eyeshadow in your crease. It didn't crease at all on me. And that was kind of all the good things about it. It took way too much to like build it up. It's really sheer. It's definitely something to use more as like a base for your regular eyeshadow. That's just my opinion. You know, and when you go to put on like a second coat, it kind of like rubs away a little bit one of the other coats if it's not all the way dry yet. So, or if you get too big of a blob, because, you know, it's so sheer. So if you take too big of a scoop to like work it all in, it's going to kind of like keep erasing the part you're rubbing on top of. It's really weird, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. That kind of like when it erases itself when you're trying to put more on top. And it says to also use it as a highlighter. Oh my god, no. No. Do not use this as a highlighter. Never in a million years. Don't do it. If you're using this as a highlighter, so you're getting your cream highlight brush, whatever you use, your fingertips, if you're putting this on your cheeks as a freaking highlight, you're going to have like, you know how I was just saying that it dries really fast? This is going to dry just as fast on your cheeks. So if you're trying to put this on your cheekbones and you're dabbing it in here in this weird clay putty formula, and you know, I'm not going to touch my face, so I don't want this on my face. You're trying to dab it on here. Wherever you're putting your finger, it's going to stay right there and like dry just like that. I do not like this at all for a highlighter. It's so difficult to blend and it dries so fast. So if you already have like face makeup on, trying to put this on top, you're going to do too much rubbing trying to get it to blend into your face. It's no. Don't use this as a highlight. It's barely good as a cream eyeshadow. I don't think this is worth $7.99 that I paid for it. No. I'm going to return this. I was going to say I want to, but I'm going to return this. Don't recommend it. Ugh. I was going to say not worth the hype, but I haven't heard any hype about it. But it's definitely not worth the purchase. Get one of the Revlon ones. Get a good old Maybelline color tattoo. Yeah. Or one of the balm sticks. These are excellent as well. And yeah, that is my review on that product. It's not really positive. I don't recommend it. But you know, not everything works. I try to like everything, but it doesn't always happen that way. That's it. See you tomorrow for another drugstore video. Bye!